you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Royal Ascot on the 14th of June. But first, a quick recap. Well, we had a non-runner, we had a horse that ran very disappointing, and we had two placed horses. The Cairngorm, it was disappointing really because it was a really rough race when you look at it for our horse. It was sat just behind the pace. It went to make a move, wasn't quite quick enough to get into the gap. It was buffeted and then kept on for fourth. So it was a small return on that horse, but I expected more than that. The other selection was the John Gosden one, and I thought it kicked on. I thought it was going to win the race. Right, don't get me wrong. I think the best price we would have got was 11-2. I think I got 5-1. It was backed into threes. I think it returned 7-2. It ran a decent race, getting us every chance of winning. Come third in the end. £23 on, £11.50 back. So let's get on to Royal Ascot selections. I'm going to quickly whiz through these. Keep the stakes to a minimum. I've had a 25 pence each way, lucky 31. Don't get me wrong. It doesn't matter how much I fancy these horses. It's Royal Ascot. Anything can win. So here goes. So I've had a 25 pence each way, lucky 31. The first selection is Bradsell at 13-2 in the 5-3 at Royal Ascot, paying 6 places instead of 3. The second selection is Existent at 22-1 in the 340 at Ascot, paying 5 places instead of 4. This horse should be staying on when others are faltering up near the lead. The third selection is Light Infantry at 25-1 in the 420 at Royal Ascot, paying first 3 only. I backed this horse in the Guineas. It got a little bit outpaced and made some good ground late on. This is its next run. The fourth selection is Pied Piper at 11-2 in the 5 o'clock at Royal Ascot, paying 7 places instead of 4. Well, this is Gordon Elliott. His training one. This one has done very well over hurdles, extremely well. Ran very well at Cheltenham. It actually won at Cheltenham in the race before the Cheltenham Festival. It could be anything. It was really progressive under John Gosden, and now it's in Gordon Elliott's hands. So let's see what happens. But it's got to run a cracker. And finally, probably the most interesting horse, Akita Sushi at 8-1 in the 10-6 at Royal Ascot, paying 5 places instead of 4. This horse achieved a Racing Post rating of 111 last time in a listed race for Joseph O'Brien. I think its official rating is either 104 or 107. I think it's still progressive, so it could achieve an even higher rating than 111 last time in its race. Obviously, they've got some very good horses in the camp. This is their representative, and clearly it's very progressive. It'll stay the distance, no problem whatsoever, and I just think it's got a cracking chance. So those are the selections for Royal Ascot. If you can give me a subscribe, that'd be absolutely fantastic. If you fancy a different horse, leave it in the comments. Tell me what you think. Anyway, the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.